Hi guys, welcome back to Football Stand. Today we'll be discussing about Lewandowski's move to Barcelona, which is all but official in a sense. The guy has gone to have given interviews saying that he's gonna leave Bayern Munich so many times, and he has said that there's only one club that he has in mind, and that's Barcelona. And it's very clear that he's gonna move to Barcelona. Last night he did an interview which basically was like a like a ultimatum to Bayern, in which he basically said that if Bayern doesn't allow me to basically move in a sense, then what kind of basically impact it will have on Bayern, because how can they basically attract players if this is what you get for all the loyalty Lewandowski has given for 8 years, right? So in a sense, he basically put that in the mind of Bayern and prospective signings of Bayern, and that's why now you can clearly see that he is moving. He will be moving. We knew that, but there was some hindrance here and there. But now with this statement, I feel like it's almost done that Lewandowski is moving, and it's 100% sure that he is going to Barcelona as well. He has again said it very clearly that he's going to Barcelona. Now, what impact it will have in Barcelona? Let's discuss about that. I'm gonna say this that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna basically say that I was wrong in thinking that Barcelona are poor in a sense, because the thing is basically when Barcelona obviously all of this thing happened, Messi left, and this issue with the debt and everything, I was like, you know what? Fucked up, man. A lot of people like they will come back, and I was like, can they come back? Messi is gone. A lot of players are not there, who's again not the quality. Their manager is a bit iffy as well. What's gonna happen? What is gonna happen? Then Xavi came in and did something mental, which let's be real, nobody could have expected that unless people basically who love Xavi, which I do as well. But again, it's different managing Barcelona, and then he did amazing thing, and I was like, yes, you know what, Barca are moving in the right direction. They went for Oba, they went for signings which are again not the most expensive, but it made sense. It made sense. They have amazing youngsters who are looking good. Their team overall are looking a bit good as well. And I was like, yes, Barca, I was wrong, and Barca can do some damage. Maybe Barca can come back in the next 3 years, bro. I thought that, but then suddenly, I heard about that they have to sell players. Even now, Barca are willing to sell one of the most important defense midfielders in Frankie de Jong. Like, not because he's playing bad, because they don't have funds. And that's the kick in the gut, man, that you have to basically sell one of your more important players to make funds. And it is the reality. They have to do it, but it's a bad thing, right? It's a bad thing. And that point, I was like, you know what, whatever can happen, I feel like Barca can never reach the height, not never, but will not reach the height in the next 2 or 3 years. And the difference in basically Barca and Real Madrid is not widening, but it's a big difference, because Real Madrid are actively recruiting players, good youngsters, amazing players, actively recruiting that, whereas Barcelona, they are not with a lot of options, right? They are signing players, which makes sense, which is great, but they are not able to level they are not able to increase their level to the next level. You know what I'm talking about, the level where Barca are winning Laligas, maybe can fight for the Champions League as well. But all of that skepticism is gone. All of that doubt is gone, will be gone by this signing. This guy is a real deal. This guy is a goal fucking machine, man. He has shown for the last 10 years to at Dortmund and then Barca and then Bayern as well, man. This guy is amazing. He is one of the best, if not the best striker in the world, man. He's coming to Barcelona, which will obviously bring in a lot of experience, but shitload of goals. At least 30 plus goals a year, man. 30 plus goals a year. And nobody in Barcelona were able to score 30 plus goals per year, apart from Messi. Apart from Messi, in the last 4 or 5 years, nobody has scored 30 plus goals, man. And this guy will bring in the goals. Just account for 30 more goals in Barca, and suddenly you can clearly see how good they can be, man. With this team, this guy at front, and obviously, good team around him as well, that team, Barca, can actually easily go to semi-finals. I can just based off this selling, I can see Barca in the semi-finals of the Champions League. And till that, I would be confident, Barca can do some damage. Barca is the real deal now. Now, let's think of Lewandowski's perspective as well. After 2 years of not winning the Ballon d'Or, he was fucked up. He was irritated. He was like, nah, 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 I want a fucking Ballon d'Or, which I clearly deserve for the last 2 years. I'm not getting it. I should move to a club like Real Madrid or Barcelona or even Premier League, bro, to win the Ballon d'Or. And he's moving to Barcelona, man. I have my doubts. I know it's Barcelona. It's the best club in the world. One of the best club in the world. One of the biggest club in the world ever to be in the football, right? But I'm confused. I'm really, really confused why Robert Lewandowski wants to go to Barcelona. Because why I'm confused with this, because usually when you are old, right, 33 years old, you go to a club where you can actually win some trophies, right? Like Barca at this point are, even if with Lewandowski will fight for the title, but are not favorites of the title, right? They're not favorites of La Liga. It is still Real Madrid. They have a great chance, but it's still Real Madrid as the favorites. And that's why, that clearly shows this guy wants to play. This guy will give his 100% though. That's why he is moving. And he also said it in the interview that there was something that has died in terms of motivation at Bayern Munich, and he wants something different, something where he wants to basically give his all. And it's Barca once again, man. What's your opinion on this transfer? Do you think so Barca will win La Liga or Champions League next season? I think it's a good chance, but I think La Liga is a really great deal, because the thing is with Robert Lewandowski, he's a consistent fucking player, man. You will find a lot of highlights of Lewandowski, but in most of the goals, you will see this, that they are not phenomenal goals. Obviously, this guy is phenomenal and he scores amazing goals, beautiful goals. But you can clearly see that this guy doesn't score that, worldly most of the time. Most of the time it's the easier goal, the tap-ins that people talk about, and those tap-ins are the most important thing. It shows that this player knows how to be consistent. This player is the real deal, man, because for a goal scorer, a striker, it's not about the worldlies, man. It's about consistently easy goals, and that's what he brings. Tell me your opinion on this transfer. I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be fucking amazing for Barca. Let's see what's going to happen then.